rapper, artist. I don't know, like vibe, innit? Like just the vibe. I think yeah, Len is just. I think what I am now is just like just making sexy music, you know. I think that's what I'm focused on right now, just making sexy, fun music. But I feel like I've always been kind of focused on that. But Len is, yeah, like I think it's a feeling. I think it's always been a feeling, just trying to make everyone just trying to be that vibe starter, the fire starter, and then just making everyone just feel bad. Everyone making them feel like cool. That's what I'd say Len is, isn't it? I think the worst superhero is Jubilee from X-Men, innit? Because like I don't really get like her whole shtick, like in the sense of like her things like fireworks, innit? But like every time I've seen it, like her do anything with the fireworks doesn't really do shit. Like doesn't really do anything. It's just fireworks, and it's just like realistically just doing something that like you can just kind of just go across the roads and just buy fireworks. It's just like this is fairly useless, isn't it? Especially when you think of like superheroes as well, the people that X-Men are fighting are like some real deal villains, in it. So it's like just every time I see her brought on a mission, whether it's in the comics or whether it's in like them cartoons and that, I was thinking like I don't even know why she's even hanging around, like type shit. And I think she like obviously Charles Xavier was on a whole thing of like making a school for people with powers and like mutants and that, innit? But I don't think everyone in that school needs to be a hero. I think she could have, you know what I'm saying, schools need tutors, you know what I'm saying? She could have been a tutor, she could have been a chef, she could have been anything. No, I don't think she needed to be in that X-Men starting 11, you feel me? But yeah, her, and then I'll say Starlight from The Boys as well. I don't even really get what her whole shtick is either, and like I've been watching the show, we're on season like 4 or 5 now, and like all she just really does is just stare and just like glow and shit. But it's just I still don't really get what she's got going on either. There's this Haitian restaurant in Paris called Babylon Bis, and it's like it's a really amazing place in the sense of like it's them restaurants that like open at like 8 p.m. and then close at like 6 a.m. so you can really go like after like a party or like after like an after party. That's where we always go to, innit? And the food is just amazing. The customer service is a bit shaky, innit? But like when the customer service is shaky, like the food is usually gonna slap, innit? So like, and you like it's a thing that you can bump into anyone there. Like there's times man's bumped into like NFL athletes. There's times I bumped into like artists. There's times I bumped into like models. There's times I just like there's so many times I just bump into like my friends and that as well. And the food's amazing, the drinks are amazing. But also my other favorite spot in Paris is I got 2 other ones. I got Holy Belly, which they do. It's a really nice brunch spot. And then Gumbo Yaya, which is like soul food, like chicken and waffles and shit. And that's like, that place is actually really sexy. I'll say Babylon Bis, Gumbo Yaya, Holy Belly. But Holy Belly and Babylon and Gumbo Yaya are really close. I'll say they're tied, like 1 and 2, yeah. I've only like got the game like maybe 2 weeks ago, and I took like a big break. But like I've been playing it again, and I'm still pretty early in it, so, but like one boss that was pretty hard his name was like Leonine, Misbegotten, something forgotten, like I've forgotten his name already, in it type shit, innit? But like I smoked him like yesterday, innit? Because obviously like, me being a man, this shit's easy, but no, he's pretty annoying, innit? He's pretty annoying, but I've watched like a couple videos of like, they're supposed to be like way harder ones, so I don't know, I feel like we gotta circle back on this one, but right now I say Leonine, he was really jarring in the beginning. My favorite animals are red pandas. I just think that they're so cute. You know what I'm saying? I even got like a red panda toy. You know what I'm saying? It's my son Randy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I love red panda. I think they're just so cool and cute, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like obviously like their tails and that, and like they have this thing where like anytime they like I guess they feel scared, they try to stand up to like look big to like whatever they're looking at, innit? But obviously they just look even cuter standing up. But yeah, I think that they're vibes, man. And they sleep on their tails, and I find that even cuter as well, innit? And I even found out like recently that apparently like it was like one girl that don't like my birth chart, you know, like all of that shit, innit? Like, and she was like, your spirit animal is a hawk or a red panda. And I was like, yeah, that checks out. But red pandas been my favorite animal for like, I don't know, like ever since I found out about them, which was like, I don't know, like 10 years ago type shit. But yeah, I just think they're cool. I think there's, I don't know, I think they're fly, man. I think they just got a whole lot of aura, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So obviously 2 years ago, I had a relationship with white jeans. I wasn't really fucking with them. I was saying that if I was a prime minister, I'd ban white jeans. But you know, at the end of the day, there's room for development within us all. I'm only human, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the duality of man, to be a hypocrite, to learn and to grow in it. I feel like I feel like my swag like 2 years ago, not that it was basic, but I feel like I wasn't trying as much things as I'm trying now. Because don't get me wrong, I still don't really like white jeans, but like, I liked trying them on because they did go with the fit that I wore in Paris, and it was really giving like Vibes Cartel, like Yardie flex type shit. So I see the angle now. You know what I'm saying? I'm still against a lot of white jean combos, like white jeans and red shoes. Like, I'm still against that, like, together, innit? And I don't want this to be the part where you put a picture of me in red shoes, innit? Because I know I also hated on red shoes, innit? But like, I wasn't wearing red shoes with white jeans. Which is what I'm trying to say, innit? But white jeans now, I fuck with them now, innit? It's not really something that's gonna be like a staple look of mine. But you know, I can get with it. I can get with it. You know, there's growth there. I see the vision a bit more, and I feel like you know, Pitbull. I really like his swag. Like Pitbull, like he's just a bold nigga with like shades on and a suit like, at all times. And but yeah, I'm on the white jeans hype now, but just I'm not like too on it, but I'm on it like a bit. Deluxe, yeah, Drunker Floss, Cobalt, Drunker Floss. No, yeah, Cobalt, Drunker Floss. Yeah, no, I feel like so much more is really about you know what I'm saying, like this is man on some fly shit. I feel so fly. I'm getting everything I wanted, in the sense of like the cars, the lifestyle, the chains, this and that. It was lit. And I was thinking about everything that came with that, in the sense of obviously the doubts, the loneliness, the dehumanization and that, and like the thought being misunderstood by a lot of people. So that was like the whole conceptual thing with the original Cobalt album. But now with Drunk of Lust, like, yeah, I feel like it really starts with that me going to Nige, innit? Cause I went to Nige, and when I went to Silver Fox, which is a strip club, I remember I remember going, like, leaving the club, and I was just like, honestly, it was 6 a.m. I remember, no, it wasn't even 6 a.m. I remember staying in the strip club till 7 a.m. I remember, like, man's in a dark room the whole time, so I'm coming out, and like the sun is just beating down on me, and I felt drunk, but I remember I wasn't even drinking that much. So I was honestly just thinking like, yo, like, cause I had a blast in there. I had a fucking blast in that strip club. I can't even lie, like, but I was thinking, wow, like, man's drunk off lust, like, in the sense of I didn't really do much. I didn't drink much, but I feel, you know what I'm saying? And that's just from so many bad bitches and so many fat asses just being in my face, on me all over the place. It was like, yo, like, how could I not get drunk off that? You feel me? So yeah, nah, this second part of the project is supposed to feel about that feeling, innit? Because even when we got to the strip club, funny enough, when we got to the strip club, I remember I was like the first person that said I want to dance. Like, I got straight and I was like, let's get to it now. Like, I didn't even know we had a table, and I didn't even need to pay for a dance because we already paid for a table. So I'm even paying extra just to get a dance, like, from the get, innit? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was moving like I've never moved before. I was drunk of lust, innit? But yeah, no, this new project is supposed to feel like that. It's supposed to feel sexy. It's supposed to feel even sexier than so much more, innit? Like, so yeah, that's where we're at now, in the sense of just sexy music, just vibes. This one's for the bad bitches. This one's fully dedicated to the bad bitches. But obviously, you know, real niggas, fly niggas gonna love what the bad bitches love anyways, innit? But yeah, there's a whole lot of sexy shit on this new project, and yeah, that's coming soon, real fucking soon. Man, I don't think it is, man. I don't know what it is about England. Like, considering this country made the game, like, you'd think like man would, you know what I'm saying, win a few trophies and shit. And like every time you gotta understand, like 1966 gets further and further, you know. Like, that's a while ago. Like, that's real deal. Like, why, like, bro, that's civil rights times, bro. Like bro, like, as in Martin Luther King was alive when when England won a trophy. Like, that's fucked, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I feel like we've seen the best players like a million times, innit? So I don't really get what's going wrong in it. Like, I feel like the only way that this shit will ever be brought home is if they let someone like me manage the team, innit? Because I swear to God, like, I could take us, bro. If I was managing England, we'd win Copa America. That's how deep it is, bro. Man would just be getting us into any tournament. You know what I'm saying? We win AFCON, we win Copa America, we win World Cup, we win it all. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't ask how, just know that we win it all if I was behind the boat. But obviously, like, when that man emailed man and that, I didn't see it. It was in my junk mail and that, innit? So I didn't even pre it, innit? So like, that's even slightly my bad, innit? But obviously, you know, man have moved on. Gareth Southgate, he's doing this thing, innit? Obviously, he should have been man. But gotta blame the junk mail and that. But yeah, I don't know if it will ever really come home, especially because I don't even know what my mindset is right now, because maybe I don't want to manage the team no more, innit? You know what I'm saying? So maybe there just won't be no hope since I don't want to do it. But yeah, man, can only dream, I guess, innit? Obviously, Chainsaw Man is my favorite manga ever, next to Jujutsu Kaisen. But this chapter is my favorite because I think it's just so dark in the sense of, obviously, with manga, they don't do it as like, this is obviously chapter 9, but it's not just like episode 9. It's like got maybe like 5-6 chapters within it, like 5-6 volumes within it. But yeah, no, this one was really tapped because you really get to like really know. I just feel like this one's one of the deeper ones, and I feel like this is one of the chapters that kind of made me realize that this manga is very human. Like, there's a lot of it's obviously demons and like a lot of monsters and shit, but this one made it feel very human in the sense of you're kind of really getting to know people and like seeing their whole life of like, these men are just demon hunters, but at the end of the day, they're humans. Like, I feel like that's why I really like Chainsaw Man, because it's so extreme in the sense of the themes, but it also just always brings back to just being human, innit? Like, the main characters, they all just want one thing, and it's like they all just act like normal human people. Like, none of these people are trying to be heroes. They're just literally just people doing their job. So just in the sense of like seeing people that are doing their job and they don't even really class themselves as heroes, you realize that it's just so human. And that's why I relate to it so much, and everyone has their like heavy stories, and everyone has, you know, their little moments and things that they're chasing for. But yeah, this is just, I don't know, this one just really speaks to me, innit? But I love all of them, man. I, as you can see, I'm trying to like build up a collection and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've read all of them and I read ahead, but I just really like just keeping them around. There's another chapter here that I really like as well. This one is really sick. And I just love the art styles as well, man. This one is one of my favorite chapters, just looking at the poster and that. But yeah, Chainsaw Man, innit? Getting on it. I'll say FIFA 14. I feel like FIFA 14 was really good. I feel like it was really lit, and I feel like they wasn't really trying too hard to add just so much shit to complicate the game. And I don't know, I feel like there was a lot of glitches in FIFA 14 that just made it very funny. And like, there was like that kickoff glitch that was like really desperate. Like man would move, like man were pulling that out when times were tough, like really tough. And I feel like I really enjoyed, I'm pretty sure Pro Clubs was in FIFA 14. I really enjoyed playing Pro Clubs in FIFA 14 as well. And Ultimate Team as well, that was lit. And obviously, FIFA 14, just even in the sense of not even just the gameplay, but like the music in FIFA 14 was really amazing. I think everyone knows like at least one song from FIFA 14. And I feel like even if you ask anyone a song from FIFA, they're usually gonna say something that was in 14. And just even in the sense of, FIFA 14 was also the game that all of the YouTubers, like all of the FIFA YouTubers were really like, obviously they're playing the other FIFAs, but I feel like that's when I really tapped into like KSI. Obviously I watched his videos before, but like that's when I was really watching like KSI, Road to Shore, Sidemen, all of that. That's when I feel like that was their really staple game where all of them were really building and really just like playing each other, and like the wager matches and all of that shit. I feel like it was a really big community to be in, and it was just a really fun game type shit. Best performer in the UK, I'm gonna say me. Like, I know everyone's gonna say, oh my days, his ego is crazy. I genuinely think it's me. I think every time I have a show, like, I feel like whether it's people who don't know who the hell I am, people who do know who the hell I am, everyone is leaving with the same thing and thinking, yo, this guy is actually like crazy. This guy is him. You feel me? So I feel like in terms of best performer in the UK, I have to give myself a lot of credit. I have to give Lancey a lot of credit as well. Skepta, I think they're both crazy performers as well. Fimi's a great performer as well. But my favorite performer in the UK, I'm gonna say me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I don't know. Just seeing the reaction that some of these songs get just doesn't make sense. Like the whole fact of people mosh pitting to a reliever and that doesn't make sense. But it's like, I can't think, like, of course I'm able to do that. You know what I'm saying? I've studied this shit, and like, I really aim to try to be the best performer in the world, in this country. Like, that's what I've always been driven by. So, you know, just knowing that that's my dream would always just make me feel like I need to believe it now anyways. I need to believe I'm already there. So yeah, I'm gonna say me right now.